Yo, apart from bro when I ain't had bread, me I didn't hear from no one. I span that block on my pedal bike, and I didn't see no one.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Big Brahs episode 5. We're doing our predictions on the semis of the World Cup. The World Cup is coming to an end, unfortunately, but we do have two huge games coming up this upcoming days. We got
We do indeed.
France, Spain, England, Argentina. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yeah. Or bombshells. Much love, Island, Chris. Four bombshells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was good, y'all. We're back for another one. Thank you to the TED for introducing us today. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. We have 4 semifinalists. Not only do we have 4 semifinalists, but boys, can we give them a quick rundown of the quarterfinal games?
Yes, we can.
So I think we should let's start with the France Morocco, just a quick rundown. I mentioned this in the unreleased footage. Bad boy, Ted, it's bad boy.
Oops.
Um France Morocco. That shit wasn't even a contest. Morocco looked lost out there. I think they had maybe like one shot on target. France clearly looked like the superior team. They looked like the way better team. They looked more cohesive. They had a ton of shots on target. They just kept on attacking and attacking while Morocco, all they were able to do was defend. But, France was still able to score 2 goals on them. France had most of the possession. Morocco was basically just standing back, playing around ball. And I'm a little disappointed because I was expecting more out of Morocco, especially with last World Cup's performance and their trajectory. But I mean, France is a tough team to beat. They're scary. They're very scary.
Yeah, I think they really are the favorites to win this World Cup. And right now, they're going to face a really tough battle too against Spain, who ended up beating
Mhm.
Belgium. They struggled a little bit, don't get me wrong, but they did finish the job.
Yeah, I mean, Spain got the job done, but I will say, Spain are looking a bit shaky. There are a little, bits and pieces where you can say they're weak. They're definitely missing a nine. They don't have a clinical striker. Right now, I mean, they're just relying on Mikel Marino, just
As
like
a
he did
super
it for
sub.
Arsenal,
As a super
a
sub.
super sub, just like for Arsenal. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, boys, this guy is a DM. He is a CDM, and he's just coming in and scoring. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So props to him for that. But yeah, there are a few areas where I worry with Spain. Uh, you know, you know, Pedri got benched. I'm just saying.
He did, yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't think
You
he's on
know,
top level right now.
I, I I will save my glaze for a little bit from now. But people who try to compare him to Jude,
Yeah.
I know they're
I know
totally
what you
different
want.
players, but
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
I know Chris said that the midfield was looking a little iffy for Spain.
Iffy.
Iffy, iffy. Yeah, Pedri got benched, and I think it was now people will probably won't like what I say, but I think it was the right decision because he just wasn't playing good. He wasn't having a good
Ooh,
form. But
it was not.
also, I mentioned this with you then a couple of days ago. I wouldn't be surprised if for this France Spain game they start Gavi because you know how Gavi is. He's a very physical player, also
Dirty.
pretty dirty in my opinion. And honestly, I think that's gonna give you a plus to stop this like French super attack with Olise, Mbappe, Dembele, and Doué. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start Gavi and maybe what was his name? The other midfield from PCF. I just forgot his name somehow. Fabian Ruiz. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, Spain definitely has some things left that, need to be worked on, but I still don't think it'll be an easy match for France by any chance. But as you can see, guys, we'll talk about this a little more. We're just doing a little recap, but now let's move on to England, Norway. What a fucking game. And Jude, you can have my kids.
What a goal.
I'm saying it here.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
saying it here live on YouTube. Jude, you can have my kids. I love you, Jude.
Play the clip of the actual Dan's reaction to Jude's goal.
Cheese! Cheese!
Listen,
Yes.
I wanted Norway to win,
Me too.
but I wanted Norway to win as I'm saying that with y'all.
Bias. No, okay. I felt
I
bad for
wanted Norway
Chris,
to
though.
win.
Didn't sound like you wanted Norway.
Chris, there's no more
Not during the game.
room for Chris.
One for respect.
What do you mean it didn't sound like I wanted
Wait, hold
Norway
on.
to win?
I was there when you watched the game. Oh my god, I told you! Jude! Jude! Yes!
Bro started
Listen, I
clapping.
can be
Bro started clapping,
I,
clapping his cheeks.
I can be happy if my favorite player scores. Listen, I said I wanted Norway to win, but I wanted Jude to score. And I predicted it right. In the scrapped material, I said Jude was gonna score. I didn't say he was gonna score a brace, but I said Jude was gonna score. And Jude fucking scored. He did it again. This is my glaze. This is my section to glaze. This is my time to glaze. Pedri, you suck. Jude, you are the best midfielder in the world. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's my favorite player in the world. That's my favorite player right now. And even though I wanted Norway to win, I just wanted Jude to do good. And I'm happy that he
Speaking
scored two. Like, can we just talk about what a player Jude is? Like, let's get like just a little
Before
glaze. This,
that, I hope he shows that in Madrid this season too.
yeah. The thing is, it's hard for Jude to score in Madrid when he has
Mbappe.
Pape and Vinny up there too. Because
One more.
before when the
Yeah.
belly goal season in 2024, he was kind of the center forward. He was just,
Mhm.
playing more of an attacking role, so he was scoring more. But listen, this World Cup is taking me back to the belly goal. That shit is taking me back to belly goal, and it's so fucking beautiful to see, and it just puts a smile on my face.
Chris really enjoys the
Really
belly
does.
goal and the belly goal celebration.
I do.
Right, Chris?
But listen, I mean, what a World Cup Jude is having for six goal. Like, this is a midfielder, and he has six fucking goals. Can we talk about how insane that is? Jude just tied James's record for most World Cup goals by a midfielder. James had
And
six in 2014.
yeah, and he tied Maradona on being the only two players who are scoring back-to-back braces in the knockout stage, which is pretty crazy.
For a midfielder, mind you, this is a guy that has Harry Kane on his team. Kane is supposed to be, Kane has had a good World Cup though. I think he has six
I
goals
think
too. But
Kane, yeah, Kane is doing great
but
at pulling the defense, so like
yes,
Bellingham can
obviously
just go through. So he's doing really good at that.
Kane obviously pulls a lot of defenders towards him, so they mark him more, and that gives Jude space to go through and be able to
Yes.
find those openings to score.
Yeah.
But the fact that this guy has Harry Kane, arguably the best goal scorer in the world right now when it comes to a pure nine,
Hmm.
and he's able to just have the same amount of goals as him and just keep on scoring brace after brace and then knockouts. Like, I mean, when England looks like dead in the water, like they did against Norway, once Norway hit that crazy goal from Shelterup, that was an insane goal, perfectly in the top corner. When they looked dead in the water after that 1-0, Jude was there. And
Yeah.
Jude popped up. That was a beautiful first goal. He ran through, put it perfectly to the right, and then He got that rebound off the goalie to score again for his second one,
Yeah.
and just very impressive. I know I'm glazing Jude a lot, but
Respect to
man,
Norway too. Great World
what
Cup.
a
What a World
yeah,
Cup.
no, respect to Norway.
Everybody
That
rush.
I mean, it was a great performance for their first World Cup in what was it, like 30, 40 years? So
Yeah,
respect to them. Listen, Norway, you guys won our heart. You guys won our hearts this World Cup.
100%.
I'm
Especially
sad to see you guys go. Huh?
Mr. Holland that
Mr.
didn't
Holland
show up
also.
on
Hey,
Saturday.
hey, hey. I
Well,
said it. I literally said it. I said it to Chris. I was like, listen, I don't think Holland's going to score. I don't think Holland's going to do shit because Holland at the club level, hot take, maybe not so hot take, at the club level,
I know where this is going.
he has a tendency to go ghost in big games.
Especially starting semis. You do gotta
Yeah.
It's true.
Holland had a great World Cup and definitely had some big moments and big games, but once the quarterfinals came around, he was nowhere to be seen. Once the Teddy in Champions League, as soon as semis hit,
It's
Holland
true.
doesn't show up. And Holland unfortunately didn't show up here either. And they needed Holland to, you know, do more.
Yeah.
Obviously there was this sore loss. Remember the sore loss
Oh,
chance? That was
hell
so
no. He
stupid,
sold
bro.
the game right
Holland had
there.
a clear opening to score,
I think that
and
would have been
Solos just
2-0,
decides
right?
to go and take it. It would have.
Yeah, no, he fucked
And
that shit up.
and Solos just sold and took it all by himself when Holland was completely by himself, and he would have scored. So I can't blame him there. That was all sore loss. So yeah, Norway left a couple things to be desired. They had a very strong start, but as the game progressed, England just kept being the stronger team,
Yeah.
um, especially in extra time. And I mean, throughout the whole game, England had most of the possession for the game, so it looked like the better team out there.
True.
And unfortunately, they won.
Yeah.
But yeah, is it
Those,
coming home, lads? Is it coming home, lads?
Depends.
it's coming. I don't know. We'll
It
see in a
depends.
sec. It depends, yes.
Depends
Because
on FIFA.
it depends because now England has to face an even greater opponent. Most likely they're gonna play against 12, maybe 13. Because we have Argentina on the other side waiting for England. What do you think,
Yeah,
guys? What
I
do you think of
mean,
that
I don't
Argentina?
even, I don't even want to, I don't even want to give a recap on the match because I already knew they were going to win. I had
They
no hope for
did
Switzerland. I mean,
struggle though
they
with
did struggle.
with the
Switzerland did
10
make
men
it.
Sweden. I mean Switzerland, sorry. With 10 men
Switzerland made it
to
a lot
extra time.
tougher than I thought. I thought it was going to be like
Oh
an
yeah,
easy,
I
but
thought
Switzerland,
yeah.
I will give them props. They made it a lot harder than I thought
Yeah,
for
playing with 10
Argentina
men too. That's insane.
and with
Playing with
10
10
men.
men.
What do we think? What do you think of that red card, Teddy?
I'm gonna say this. I'll say yes, it's a yellow for flopping, but I don't think we've ever seen get the bar check for somebody's flop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because they were originally going to
that's
give the
just my
foul to the
concern.
Argentina player.
Yeah, that's just my concern. Like we've seen many people flop and stuff, but we never even getting yellow, but we never got like a bar check to somebody get like somebody flopping, like diving, and like go to the bar, give them the yellow, give them the red card. Like the thing is, they didn't check that with Enzo Fernandez because Enzo Fernandez did the exact same thing against Egypt, so they didn't check the bar. You know what I mean? I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like they check for.
Wonder why.
They check for. They show the bar recap for some teams, but not for others. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I wonder why.
Just like the Messi step. But
I wonder why.
we'll see what happens on that game.
What a goal from Julian though.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah, bro! That shit. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of scream on that goal because that shit was beautiful. Oh
that shit was a banger.
yeah, crazy, bro.
That shit was a banger.
I
Yo,
just hope,
Julian, come
just
to
hope
Madrid.
Barca
Come
doesn't.
to Madrid.
Barca, don't go to Barca.
Don't go to Barca. Come to
Don't go to
Madrid. Come to
Barca.
Madrid,
Pull up
Julian.
to us. I've been
Come to
wanting you
Madrid,
to play
Julian.
to Madrid since you were in River, bro. You literally played for all my ops the whole time. Like I love you, Julian,
Come to
but you
Madrid.
always play for my ops. You play with River when we had Alianza. You play with City when we were playing Madrid. Don't go into Barca, bro. I'm not gonna handle that. Please.
Please come to
Please.
Madrid.
You
Come to
always
Madrid,
play for my
Julian.
ops.
I promise you. I promise you, Julian. You you would fit perfectly as a striker there because you're not like a very possession based striker. You don't need the ball at all times. You're very good at just being a pure nine and just being in the box, creating danger and
Mm.
scoring when the time is right.
You can be
You're
the
more of a
closest.
Benzema type of striker.
That's what I was just gonna say. You're the closest thing we can get from to Benzema, and that would be amazing. And we have
We
Mbappe on the
need
wing
you,
too.
Julian.
Please. But yeah,
That would be amazing. But
that'll be perfect.
yeah,
I know Chris will
um,
be World Cup. Everybody jump.
You jump.
Hmm?
I'll jump.
You
I'll
jump.
jump.
You jump a lot.
I will.
Yeah.
I will jump.
The thing is, the World Cup, everybody jumps almost over. Chris, how do you feel about that? We only have one more week. Sunday's the final.
this
Gotta
is the
get my
last
jump.
week.
You gotta get my jumping in.
You gotta get your jumping in. Yeah, 100%.
I will
Okay.
jump.
So, France,
But
Spain. Who's taking it?
oh my God, I mean, your boy Lamine, Chris,
Yeah, Chris, it's your boy.
your boy.
Play the clip.
Listen, Lamine's been talking a lot of shit. I don't know if you've been seeing it.
Kylian
so-
Dictador.
Dictador. We depend on
Kylian
dictator
Dictador.
to save football. And Jude.
Kylian Dictador.
Dictador. Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
like,
Lamine's been talking a lot of shit though. You guys been seeing that?
I don't care,
saw
bro.
that.
It's Lamine Yamal, bro. He's just I show speed with talent.
Wow. I mean, bro's been saying like, "Oh, I want to be France. Being France would be my best birthday present." And he's saying he's not
Gosh.
scared of shit. I need him to get humbled because listen, this man has done nothing this World Cup.
Go back to your
He's
He's
one
got 2
goal.
men of the match. We got 2 men
Huh?
of the match.
2 men of the match, 1 goal. He has 1 goal this World Cup. He hasn't done much. He's been getting locked down.
Yeah, he's been playing a pretty mid World Cup.
He's been playing a mid World Cup, and yet he's out here talking shit, and people will still glaze him
Yeah, I hope he doesn't
and
show
say he's the
up
best
this
player in the
match.
world. You're gonna tell me Lamine is the best player in the world when you're seeing performances from Mbappe,
Yeah.
from Holland, from Jude,
Even Messi.
Messi. You're gonna sit here and tell me Lamine's the best player in the world? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Balogun's better.
All can score more goals than him.
That's what I'm saying. Who has more men of the matches?
Lamine.
But yeah, we
PR
have
stuff.
to stop this script. So I think my prediction for this game is that Spain is gonna dominate the ball position. Like I know that for a
Like
fact.
always.
But I think France is gonna end it up taking it. I would say either a lot of goals or barely any goals. It's gonna be a really close game. So it all depends. It all depends if Lamine it's in a plays good. Because if Lamine doesn't play good, Spain is done. I don't think they can beat France. But if Lamine is in like really good like condition and form, they can do something to France.
Thing is, I will say France doesn't have like a good
Defense.
player to defend Lamine. They don't have a good defender that they can put on Lamine. I mean, Lamine would be playing on the left, and that means he would be defended by would it be Hernandez or Digne?
No, I think he plays on the right, so it's probably Theo or whoever they
Oh
put.
wait, sorry, Lamine plays with the right for Spain, so it'd probably be Theo.
Yeah,
It'd be So I don't know.
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, but I think my prediction would be, I think it's going to be a very close game. Like you said, I think Spain's going to dominate the possession because they usually do. But I think France is going to slightly edge out the win, and I think it'll be 1-0. Mbappe scores in extra time. I think it's going to be 0. I think it's going to be 0-0, and then it's going to go to extra time, and Mbappe is going to score in extra time. And it's going to be 1-0. That's my prediction.
Yeah, either that
What
or
about you?
I'll say 3-2. I would like a lot of goals.
Ooh, I would like to see a lot of goals, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, it's either 3-2 or 1-0. Literally,
It's gonna be a very close game.
because
I'm
also
excited to
Spain.
watch it.
Yeah, because also Spain has only conceded 1 goal this whole World Cup.
Yeah. So
I mean, they
I don't
haven't
know.
played like really big teams, but still, that's pretty impressive.
I think it's gonna be 1-0.
What about you,
France wins.
Christopher? You good boy.
I'm gonna say 3-1.
3
Mbappe
1.
brace. Fuck
Mbappe
Spain.
Whoa,
brace. Who scores the other one?
Olise.
Oh, see.
interesting.
Valid.
Olise.
Valid.
Three
Mbappe.
one.
It's gonna be 1-1 for a while. Then it'll be 2-1. Then gonna be a missed opportunity by Spain while it's 2-1, and then Mbappe's gonna say fuck you.
Like, let me
3-1.
this.
Wow, that's a bold prediction.
Write it down. Come back to me after.
Let's see how
I'll give
this
you lemonade if you're right.
I'm gonna give you some good lemonade.
I deserve all the lemonade if I'm right.
If you guess the other semis too.
Who
I guess
lemonade?
the other semis 2-minute made gallons of lemonade.
Yes.
Yo, Minute Maid, sponsor us.
We got the biggest lemonader in the world right here. He doesn't drink
Sponsor
water.
us,
He
Minute
doesn't
Maid.
drink water. He drinks lemonade.
I pee lemonade and then I drink it again.
I mean, lemonade is pea colored, so
Hey yo.
Yeah, I get fooled sometimes.
What if it's pink lemonade?
Sometimes I just aim it up and I'm like,
Okay, moving on.
moving on.
Bruh. I can do that right there. Again.
Moving on. We got England, Argentina. Jude, please,
Well. Where have I seen this before?
please, Jude.
Jude, I know I talked a lot of shit about you this season. I mean, I think I had the right to because you had a mid-season with Madrid, but you're stepping up in this World Cup, and I hope you keep this level in Madrid because we need you at this level. Um, I know England is in really good form, and I think, like I said, Argentina is just, I don't know, like I don't see them in good form right now. Every single game they've been playing, they've been struggling in the knockout stage. They struggle with Cabo Verde, struggle with Egypt, and they also struggle with Switzerland with 10 men. So I don't know. But they do have, like I said, this controversial call. So we'll see how England can handle that. What do you guys think?
Thing is, I will say this: like Argentina has been looking very shaky. England has been having a great World Cup; they're in great form. But Argentina, I don't know, bro. I hate them, and they always just find a way to win. But that's the unfortunate situation of it. No matter how much they struggle, they always find a way to win. They
I do
always
respect
show
that.
up.
I do respect that though. They just don't give up. I do respect
They
that.
don't give
That's
up.
the South America. That's the South America genes.
Yeah, they don't give up. They always find a way to win, and they also have their.
Yes.
But I think I don't want Argentina to win, so maybe maybe a bit biased, and you guys can come at me. But I think England is going to slightly edge out, and it's going to be 1-1. Jude is going to score, and my
no,
GLAZE
I'm
is
not
going to continue.
biased. I'm not biased.
Listen, I've been right.
Not enough bias.
Rotate your camera a little bit to the left. He's not biased.
I'm not biased at all.
He's got a Jude Bellingham image right there.
No biasness at all. 1-0 England, Jude Bellingham.
I was right about Jude scoring, so I don't want to hear it. Don't
Hey,
score the break.
I'll do speechless things if you're right again.
I think it's going to be 1-1. Jude scores. and Messi scores, and then they're gonna go to extra time, and then we're gonna get a Jude brace. 2-1 England wins extra time.
Literally, Chris.
Come back to me if I'm right. Even if Jude scores one single goal, I'm just saying.
What if
Dude's in great form right now.
What if Jude scores an own goal? Would you celebrate?
What the fuck?
Oh my
And
god, Jude!
if Jude
One
scores, you already know how I'm gonna celebrate. But that's my prediction: 2-1 England. They edge Argentina out slightly because I do think England is the hardest opponent Argentina have faced, and like you said, Teddy, they have been struggling against teams that are worse than England. So
Yeah,
I will say England can be shaky at times, though.
that's the
They
thing.
can be
It's
shaky at
England.
times, even though they're in good form. They're in.
Mhm.
The thing is, it is England, and they love to bottle, and they can really
Yeah,
be shaky at times.
we all know England in the important moments. So that's the thing.
Score.
So yeah, like I said, 2-1 England wins slightly in extra time. Now, Chris, what do you think? What's your take? What's your
Here, Chris.
prediction?
I'm gonna have the same outcome, 2-1 extra time, but it's gonna be Argentina on a late Alvarez goal, just to send the American announcers into frenzy, because you know how
Oh,
everybody could be,
Are you
and
just
FIFA's counting on it. So
okay? So you think Julian scores, but who else scores if it's 2-1?
Messi on the pen.
Okay, then who
I can
scores for
see that.
England? Scores for England.
Kane,
Ooh.
because
Oh.
they're gonna be all over Jude. Jude has back-to-back braces. Somebody's got to be open.
It's probably Enzo Fernandez. They can be future teammates. Hope so.
Ooh, hope so.
Um, but yeah, not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna agree with Chris in this one, unfortunately. Just,
Damn, I'm the only one.
just
No, you're
because
just biased. You're just biased. Tis.
he's like, I think England's gonna win. Jude's gonna score a brace.
It's gonna be
But-
2-1. Jude scores all 3 goals. One is gonna be an own goal. It's gonna be the greatest of all time.
Yes,
A brace and an on goal.
brace and an own goal, 3 goals. First player ever to score for both teams in the World Cup.
So you think it's gonna be 2-1, Teddy?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2-1-2 in Argentina. Now the reason why it's because FIFA likes money and likes the people's approval, and he wants views. So I think he will want to have the World Cup rematch. So I think the final is gonna be France Argentina, and then we'll see what happens there. We can make our predictions later because we don't know if this is gonna happen. But I think that's going to be my final. France against Argentina on the World Cup final rematch, and see how that goes. If it ended up being like that,
Who's gonna score for the game?
I'm gonna say Saka and end the Messi Saka debate. no, no, I'm kidding. I guess I'll say Jude just because he's in good form. Yes, Jude. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Jude. I wouldn't be surprised if Messi scores, and I'm gonna say Lautaro to score as well.
Lautaro.
Lautaro, yeah, why not?
Prediction. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think the title of this episode needs to be Jude Glaze or something.
Jude
Glaze, yes.
predicts the semifinals.
Jude, please.
Jude scores for France. Jude scores for Spain. Jude scores an
scores for
on goal.
England.
Jude scores a brace for England.
Jude is the ref of the match.
Jude gets
Yeah.
to play with the match for both days.
Yeah,
I hope my boy Killian does good too, though.
yeah. Come on, we believe in you.
Kylian Dictador,
Ilian Dictador.
Kylian Dictador,
But I
Kylian
think I think that's it for the episode. Yeah. So those are our predictions, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Um, but yeah, as always, remember to like, subscribe so Chris gets his lemonade.
So have some really good
And
Pinkies up.
yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
peace out.